A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
And guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Over 25 years at the top of his game. A decorated wrestler around the globe. AJ.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about
AJ Styles and Randy Orton are as eager as ever to trade blows and prove their superiority over the other man.
time and time again, AJ's accused Randy of being handed his place in WWE history, of being born into greatness, while Orton's mocked how long it's taken Styles to arrive here in WWE and derided AJ for wrestling in bingo halls.
The only thing these two have in common is a willingness to do whatever it takes to prove the other wrong.
Corey, Randy Orton's easily a future Hall of Famer. That's got to be an intimidating realization for his opponents, right?
Absolutely, Cole, but you cannot let that affect your game plan. If you can get past any sort of doubt, you should find yourself with at least a glimmer of hope against the Apex Predator.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
And smoothly transition into the hammerlock. Looking to keep control by locking in a chin lock. Bam!
Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick. Oh, clothesline to follow.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
Styles looking for
Jarring European uppercut.
lightning fast power slam by Orton.
What a clothesline! European uppercut. Styles wanted to get some, although it was just brought to him there.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back. Power slam.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Real European uppercut.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
But AJ can't let this flourish derail him.
Boom! What a right!
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Gotta hurt.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Just like that, he's busted wide open.
Opening up the floodgates.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty! The hardest part of the ring.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Ooh, man!
AJ Styles. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. That did not look good, and Orton has started to bleed.
Oh, that hurt.
Ooh!
Randy Orton feeding up this electric crowd. Beats the count, and that was a little too close for comfort.
Sent to the corner.
Getting him in place, but for what? This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is! Superplex! He's going for the pin.
No! 2 count!
Obviously still has some fight left.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
And a stomp to the gut.
The Viper. Exploder suplex.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Ooh.
Able to prevent Styles' attack. Pen attempt on AJ. Kicks out. He still has life.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Breaker.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. Orton able to counter.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
Electric feeling here. AJ Styles and Randy Orton in a classic.
Styles instinctively fighting his way up. The Viper is in agony.
Which one of these superstars can knock off the other?
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
On the shoulders and a slam. Cover for the win. Breaks the close count.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, man.
Randy Orton hoisting up his opponent and delivering a fall-away slam.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
AJ might be able to get the win here. Quick shoulder up.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
DDT! AJ Styles suffering a potentially lethal strike from the Viper.
I think Randy's calling his shot on AJ.
AJ's eyes are glazed over.
There's two. Two count. AJ Styles tapping into that pit bull mentality for a nail-biter of a kick-out.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Ooh, great anticipation. Orton not intimidated, not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael. Springboard.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
I can't. Way to break the curse. The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
RKO.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
AJ gave all he could, but history has shown that the Viper is just truly undeniable.
What a victory for Orton. He only validated his lowly opinion of Styles and will throw this win in the face of anyone who accused him of being handed success.
No question that Randy Orton proved himself here tonight.